Hello everyone, welcome to the class of Health and Physical Education Unit 10 Training in Sports, and today's topic we are going to learn, that is methods of improving strength. So in the last session we have learned related to the meaning, definition of strength, and we also learned the types of strength. In the types we have learned there are two types of strength, that is strength is being divided into two types, that is dynamic strength and static strength. Dynamic was being divided into three parts, that is maximum strength, explosive strength and strength endurance. So today we are going to learn there are the various methods for improving the strength. What are the methods of improving the strength? We are having three different methods to improve your strength, that is isometric exercise, isotonic exercise, and we are having isokinetic exercise. So let's start with the isometric exercise. So isometric exercise are those exercises which are not visible. So here the exercise which are being performed but they are not visible. Here the movements are not visible. In fact, there is no direct movement. Muscle do not changes their length. Isometric exercise is a form of exercise involving the static contraction of the muscle without any visible movement in an angle of joint. In an angle of joint you can't see the movement. For example, if the person is if a person is having pushing a wall, that means if a person is pushing a wall, that means that the work is being done by the person for pushing a wall, but here you will not be able to see his or her movement. But definitely there is a force which is being applicable on the wall. The muscles are being strengthened, so here the muscle length do not used to change. And the term isometric is being combined by the Greek word iso and metria. Iso means equal and metria means measuring, meaning that in these exercise the length of the muscle and the angle of the joint do not change. Actually what happens here, the length of the muscle and the angle of the joints, they do not change, they remain same. Through contraction strength may be varied. So here very good example for the isometric exercise, or we take an example to see that what does isometric means. I hope so that you have watched the athlete, those who are performing in tug of war. In tug of war you have seen that the athlete, the person, they used to when they used to pull a tug, at that time what happened, they used to lie down in a position, that might be 60 degree, they used to just lie down. So if both the teams are good, then you may observe that there will be no movement, you can't see any of the movements in both the teams. They just used to hold, but no doubt the force is being applied to pull the opponents. So here they used to lie down, so here they are applying the strength, but that strength has been considered as static strength. So that's why we have learned that static strength is also called as an isometric strength. So here isometric strength is being applicable. So here what happened, that our muscle used to exert the force while pushing a wall, but we see that the work is not done. We are not able to move the wall from its place. Though we are pushing the wall, but we are not able to move it from its place. So the work done is zero actually. So because the work is to be said that done when the point of the application or the force moves. When we can consider that work is being done, when we used to move any of the object from its place, then only we can say that work is being done. So here work done, the formula is being given. What is the formula? Force multiplied by the distance moved in the direction of force. For example, I am having a cupboard and I am applying the force to move the cupboard from that particular place. When I used to apply the force, and if the cupboard is moved from its place, that means I am moving in the distance moved. I am moving in the direction of the force. So here work done is only been considered when any of the object used to move from its place, then only we can say the work is done. So work is not done in the isometric exercise. When we do this exercise, expenditure of the energy is usual phenomenon. Definitely when we are pushing a wall, we know that work is not done, but then also we used to get exhausted, or we used to get fatigued, because we are applying the force, our muscles are working. So that are being considered as an isometric strength or isometric exercise. So body temperature may increase while performing this type of exercise. For example, you are holding a plank position. Plank position means a person when they are doing the push-ups, So at that time, when they lie on the same position, when the force is been applicable, that force is been considered as an isometric strength. There is no movement, you are not able to see that movement. So what happens here, there is a change in the relation of the shape and size of the muscles. Definitely here what happened, but the size of the muscle do not change. But when we perform such types of exercise regularly, muscle will change in the relation to the shape and size. So this is a type of isometric exercise which is going to help you improving the strength. So where the isometric means no movements can be seen. Next exercise we are having, that is isotonic exercise. In isotonic exercise are those exercises in which the movement can be seen directly. For example, if a person is walking, if a person is running, if a person is jumping on spot, then we can see the movement which has been done, and the pressure is being created and the strength is being generated. So isotonic movement is a type of muscle contraction. The term isotonic comes from the ancient Greek and roughly translated into the same tension or same tone. Same tension and same tone. Relaxation and contraction of the muscles at the same moment is being continuously. You can see this means that isotonic exercise keeps the muscle at the same tension throughout the movement. Same tension, they are having a same tension throughout the movement. A person, when the person is running, the continuous motion, you can see that the strengthening, lengthening of the muscle and shortening of the muscles, you can see continuous, it is in a movement. The length of the muscle can be increased by isotonic exercise. With the help of the isotonic exercise, what happens, you can increase the length of the muscle becomes more flexible. Most of the exercise regime include the isotonic exercise. For example, we are having running, jumping on spot, then squat, push-ups, pull-ups, most of the gym exercise by using the dumbbells. They are having an arm curls, we are using the dumbbells, then they are using the barbells. So you can see at the side in the picture where the first exercise for the low back pain exercise are being done with the help of the isotonic exercise, where the first picture shows that forward bending and again coming back to the position, continuous in the motion. Then second picture, you can see the person is being lying down, it is being having a half curl, then in a cobra pose you can see, then sideward up and down position, then at the bottom you can see that they are having the curls, then a person raising the hands and legs with both the side. It is a type of isotonic type of exercise where there is a contraction and relaxation of the muscle or lengthening and shortening of the muscles. So these are the exercise which are been which used to help you in improving the strength. So these are known as an isotonic strength or isotonic exercise. With the help of this you can generate the strength. Then we are having next exercise we are having, that is isokinetic exercise. Kinetic, that means we are using the machines. So with the help of the machines we are developing the muscles and we are developing the strength. So isokinetic exercise are performed on the machines. These exercises were being developed by Perrin in the year 1968. It was being developed by Perrin in 1968. These exercise involves a specific type of muscle contraction. Specific muscle contraction you may see, which is been usually not applicable in the sports and game except in the water sports such as rowing and swimming. I hope so that you have seen the rowing, or you have seen in this rowing or where they are using the movements front and back. I hope so that you have gone for boating. In the boating where you may find out the pedal boating, where you used to use your legs for continuous motion. So accordingly the machine used to adapt according to your motion of the muscles. The force how much you exert, the machine is going to adapt according to that. So the exercise of the exercise machine creates a different level of resistance. You have seen that person are also having a treadmill. On treadmill they used to run and they used to change the speed also. So that's way your movement are constant at a constant speed, and no matter how much force you apply. the more you force apply, but it is having a constant speed. For example, if you are using the treadmill or you are using a such type of cycle, you can see in the picture. So this machine you are using for cycling, but what happened, the more and more force you are applying, but what happened, the movements will be remain the constant speed, but it will remain, the movements are at the constant speed. So whatever your strength level is, the machine can always match the amount of the force you apply. Whatever the strength level you are having, the machine is going to match according to the amount of force you are going to apply. If you are applying more force, the machine is going to run accordingly. If you are applying less force, the machine, cycling, let us, a very good example is cycling. You are putting more and more pressure, your cycle is going to move faster. So with the help of these exercise, explosive strength and strength endurance can be improved. So isotonic exercise, contractions of the muscle applies maximum force only at a particular angle, where isotonic, you have seen that isotonic exercise, what happens, that contraction of the muscle applies maximum force only at a particular angle during the range of the movement, whereas in the isokinetic exercise, contraction of the muscle applies maximum force through the complete range of the movement. It will give you more and it will help you to use your muscles at the fullest. So these are the isokinetic exercise which is going to help you in improving the strength. So there are the three methods of developing the strength, that is isometric, isotonic and isokinetic. So you can prepare the notes on the basis of this. In the next we are going to learn related to the endurance, definition, types and methods of endurance. So for today, this much. If you are having any doubts, you can ask, and you can find out the examples. We are having various examples. You can also think, and you can mention these examples in your notes. Thank you.